Hey everyone, Flint True Channel. I want to talk about that devil Tom MacDonald. And we should be no surprise. We should not be surprised because the devil himself disguises himself as an angel of light. And I just want to share this with you guys from 2 Corinthians 11, chapter 11, verses 14 and 15. And no wonder, for even Satan disguises himself as an angel of light. It is not surprising then if his servants also disguise themselves as servants of righteousness, their end will correspond with their deeds. And then I'll read Paul's warning was directed at the Corinthians to be wary of false teachers and apostles who were masquerading as legitimate messengers of Christ, but were actually promoting Satan's agenda. And that's what this Tom MacDonald guy is doing. Make no mistake about it. As you can see, he's got the cross right there um, as he's pulling his jacket to show he is an evil Satanist. And this is what he thinks of the people, that they're sheeple. They're all dumb sheeple. Nothing but a bunch of dumb sheep. People are commenting on my page, you don't know what you're talking about. He's independent. He's not a sellout. He's not a Satanist. He's a good man of God, and he's just trying to expose the truth, and he's from Canada, and he's an independent artist, and he's not a sellout, and he's a great man of God, and I just love his music, and you're clueless. He's woke, and he's spreading truth, and you're just jealous. Here he is teaming up with Ben Shapiro. What does that tell you? With Ben Shapiro, everyone knows that he's a Jewish gatekeeper. And, of course, you know, not surprised. Devil Israel, Tom MacDonald. And as you can see from the picture, it's a devil with a drum kit 666. Devil Israel, Tom MacDonald 666. This guy's a Satanist, and he's been a Satanist. And how he's fooling people is totally beyond me. You can see he's got the upside down and backwards right there with the brave upside down and backwards. He's just a Satanist. Here, there again with his buddy Ben Shapiro on Amazon. I mean, give me a break. People fall for anything, and it's truly sad. This dude is demonic, absolutely demonic, and we're gonna get into that. Tom MacDonald, hail Satan. You know, this is not a joke. This is not funny. This is not a game. This is not a man who's a Christian putting truth out there. This is a man who's serving Satan. I mean, look at his eyes in that picture. Completely rolled back in his head. Demonic. He's demonic. He's a Satanist. Look at his tattoos. Look at the signs and symbols. I mean, these people expose themselves with signs and symbols. How many times have I showed the quotes from the FBI agents, from the CIA agents, that let you know what, people that watch my show know. Again, church. He's got the whole church thing where and he likes dressing not only like a Satanist, but he also dresses like a woman a lot in feminine clothes. Absolute loser, and he's given the lyrics. He's a puppet who's been given a platform because of whatever talent that he holds, which I don't think he holds any talent. I think he's absolutely garbage, absolutely satanic garbage. But I want to play this video as you see up here in the top left corner. I usually don't play YouTube videos from other people, but I thought she touched the nail on the head pretty good, so we're going to get into that. And these are the type of comments I get from when I expose Tom MacDonald, the Satanist, laughing his butt off. Obviously he swears because he can't, speak without cussing. Nice view count. You're definitely reaching your audience. Gonna thumbs down to better serve the algo. Yeah, the clown is you, buddy, and go ahead. Have you heard his more recent songs? No, I don't listen to satanic people. I don't listen to Satanism. Okay, I don't listen to nobody that's put out any music in the last 25 years because it's evil, it's satanic. And to be honest, it's all evil and satanic. But the last 25 years, it's horribly obvious how satanic and evil it is, and they don't even try to cover it up. And it's all computerized techno. It's just garbage. It's garbage, okay? And I don't like it. And I think it's not good music. and I don't think it's music at all. It's not what I would consider music. It's terrible. So no, I haven't heard his more recent songs. Tom is not a satanic sellout. He is an independent artist that is calling out the evil on the music industry side of things. Political, the devil's a Democrat. Do your research. I have done my research. That's why I'm exposing him. You dummy, it's divide and conquer. He's playing a role. He's pretending to be an independent artist who was given some lyrics, and now you think he's feeding you truth. He's not. He's mixing you rat poison. He's a sellout. The Tom is awesome. Love his music, Heart. Yeah, I'm sure you do, because you're an evil, satanic person who has no discernment, who doesn't have Jesus Christ in your life. You're a clown. Tom raps about his family values, God, and fighting evil. He's also independent and not controlled by the corporate elite. He makes these videos in his house with his own money. You a clown, kid. And see, the sad part about it is people actually believe that. People really believe that he's some independent guy, not controlled by the corporate elite, who's fighting this evil, sticking up for family values, God, and fighting evil. And they'll come after me, who's actually somebody who is sticking up for family values, God, and somebody who's fighting evil and fighting these gatekeepers, and they'll come at me. But you know what? That only knows that I'm hitting the nail on the head. That only lets me know that I'm hitting the nail on the head. He's not a Satanist. You don't know what you're talking about. Listen to some of his music closely and do your homework. Stop talking such madness. I have, and I've shown the proof of him wearing all these satanic shirts, of him doing all these satanic signs and gestures and hand symbols, and you guys think he's not one of them. It's hilarious. This song is still at the top of the charts of iTunes for weeks. This means you're a Democrat then. Blah, 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 blah. No, dummy. Um, you're too woke. Look at him just cussing, using old pictures of a dude. It's not old pictures, okay? This is what he believes and this is who he is. Oh man, I've never seen anyone so, and of course they all swear. And then at the one at the bottom, go F yourself. So this is why I'm making the video. I've made several videos exposing Tom, and I even have an hour-long live stream on on Rumble. So if you haven't seen it, I have an hour-long live stream on Rumble where I take a whole hour and debunk all his little lies. So we're gonna listen to what this girl's got to say, and she's got a few good points, and I want you guys to hear them.
I've always thought in the back of my mind, okay, Nova seems evil, but it wasn't.
And that's another thing. He's supposedly his girlfriend's this Nova Rockefeller. If she's got any connection with the other Rockefellers, which I haven't looked into, that's a big red flag.
Until I went onto Tom MacDonald's, they were advertising that they had new merch, so I went and checked out their merchandise. And his merchandise is what made me go,
yeah, it's satanic.
Wow.
Just like your earrings. Yep. Yep. And it's a lot worse than that. Look
McDonald's, at they were advertising that they had new merch, so I went and checked out their merchandise.
Why?
And his merchandise is what made me go, wow.
Yeah, but why are you trying to buy any of his crap? Don't give that man any money. Look, Hangover Gang. I told you, with the cross, in the shape of a cross, and he's got the red and black, which are satanic colors, with the X's in the eyes. He's got the Baphomet Go. He's got the skull and bones. I mean, it's just disgusting, and it's all right in front of you. But, of course, he's not a Satanist. He's not a Satanist.
This is some evil stuff.
Absolutely.
So, they sell a goat. The goat with the horns, which is a satanic symbol. He has a Pokemon t-shirt symbol where he's doing the devil symbol, and one of the moves on the t-shirt is lethal injection that kills all Pokemon around them. And
I mean, wow. You can't make this stuff up.
And one of the moves on the
look what they're doing, the satanic hand sign. You don't need to do it, we know what it is.
Lethal injection that kills all Pokemon around them.
Tom MacDonald, offensive lyrics, lethal injection. Wow. Opponents is triggered and confused. All attacks do in addition 30 damage. What a joke. And he's doing the devil horn. Look at him. Absolutely clown.
And so that one was just kind of a total conspiracy, like, wait, he released this shirt and meanwhile everyone in the world is getting an injection? Who knows? I don't know if I recently watched a video, and I'll link it below, about clowns and the clown symbolism in regards to Freemasonry. Tom MacDonald has a song called Clown World. There's a fake woke sweater that he sells that has an upside down cross on it. and blood splatter. He has lots of skulls and skeleton hands on a lot of the merch. There's one T-shirt that has a scythe and an eagle. A scythe is another. It's a symbol of death, and it's a Freemason symbol. He also has a T-shirt that shows a castle being built on a pile of skulls. And that is, again, another huge Freemason symbol, building your castle on the skulls of the people you killed. And then he has another hog Hangover Gang skull camo T-shirt with vampire teeth and glowing eyes. And, the symbolizing vampire teeth is to symbolize the drinking of blood. And not only that, so Hog, Hangover Gang, he has it tattooed right on his thing here. And the symbolism of blood. And not only that, so Hog, Hangover Gang, he has it tattooed right on his thing.
So one quick thing, I don't understand why the girl has to do her video in a bra. And in the beginning of the video, she's covered more and she takes it off. I don't understand that. On the Buddhist wheel of existence, a black pig represents one of life's three poisons: greed, ill, illusion, and greed, ill will, and illusion. What a clown. Absolute clown. Of course, he's got his Satanic XL on
And the
him.
symbolism of a pig, a black pig, represents one of life's three poisons: ill will, greed, and delusion. And if this is all to be believed, then that would be the perfect symbol for him, because he's making a ton of money, greed. He ill will, pretending to unbrainwash people, but actually dividing people more. And then delusion.
And that's it. He's pretending, he's playing a role, and all he's doing is dividing. It's divide and conquer. It's the tactics that they use. This girl's video, if you want to go and watch it, it was pretty good. Like I said, I usually don't promote people, but she did a pretty decent job with this video. And again, yeah, it's Amanda Koopa. Never heard of her before. Yeah, we all know what Freemasonry is. But anyways, I want to thank each and every one of you guys, and God bless you. Thank you for giving this the listen, and I hope you are staying in God's Word.